Well, I want to welcome you here and say good morning, but welcome here to Crosspoint Christian Church. My name is Jason. I am the associate pastor. We're very glad that you are here today. If you're new with us especially, there's a welcome card that you'll find in the pew in front of you. We would love for you to put on that as much information as you're comfortable with. Drop that in the offering plate when it comes by so that we as a church family can answer any questions that you might have, know a little bit more about you. If you have a prayer request, you can put that on the back of the card as well. Again, drop that in the offering plate or give it to one of the ushers on the way out, and we will be praying for those requests throughout the week. There are a number of things in the service program today, so I ask that you just bear with me as we go through a lot of announcements. There's a handout that you'll find that has on the word, or has the words on here, talk about having a bylaw change. And I don't want you to get too nervous, because last time we had a bylaw change, it was a long process. This is just a short change that's being suggested by the elders and the leadership board pertaining to membership. And it's born out of a desire to stick with people even when times are tough, so that we would, as a church family, as members, not quit on you. That's basically what we're saying. You might quit on us. We're not going to quit on you. That's the mentality behind this. If you have questions, I encourage you to email Pastor Matt or the church office, and they'll work on answering any questions that you might have. We're planning to vote on this on Sunday, June 25th, following the 11 a.m. service. We'll also be having our normal meeting where we will be electing people to our leadership board. And so we invite you to be there if you're a member. If you're not a member, you're welcome to come too and just see what happens. We have a few other things. We're excited today. The DeVroy family is here with us, and there's a note here in the service program. I just want to read a little bit about it. This is what they say. We would like to invite our Crosspoint Church family to celebrate with us the finalization of Brian DeVroy's step-parent adoption of Brianna Butler DeVroy. Brian has been in Brianna's life since she was a baby and is honored now to have the privilege of being her legal parent. Our goal in celebrating this is to give God the glory for uniting our family in Christ. And so we are excited for the DeVroys. When you see them, be sure that you say congratulations. We're excited about adoption and what the picture that gives us of Christ's love for us. So when you see them later, be sure to say congratulations. Today, after this service, we will be having our bluegrass barbecue, I never say it the right way, barbecue, bluegrass, and bucks picnic. Usually a picnic is had out on the lawn. However, today it will be inside. And we ask that you be patient because we do not have our lower level to use. And so we will be up here in all sorts of nooks and crannies eating. Please keep that in mind. You know, nooks and crannies, if you leave food just somewhere random, we might not find it for a week. So make sure you put it into the trash can if you are done with it. Early this morning, 3 a.m., Sierra Lizzie gave birth to her third little child, Morgan Lizzie. She and Mike are at the hospital with her now. 7 pounds, 20 inches. And so we want to be praying for the Lizies. They went from a family of 4 to 5. So as we say, you could do man-to-man, and now it's all zone. So they are ready for that. Also, yesterday, we had 140 plus golfers that were a part of our golf outing, and we want to thank Mike Matthews, Ken Colton, Jerry Toko specifically, who helped put that together. Lisa Rance did a lot of work in the front office for it as well, but that's 140 people that were there and a part of that, some who don't have a relationship with Christ and were able to rub elbows with and golf and enjoy time with people who do, and so we're excited about that opportunity. Okay, we're getting claps. Always throws me off. But that's okay. It's good to, I know. I got to remember everything, though, and then I got to go back. This summer, on June 21st through July 21st through 23rd, we will be assisting an organization called Hope for Arabs with their Live Free Conference, where they bring in Arabic-speaking people from all over the world that come and share Christ with that community. Last year, we had 115 people from our church volunteer to be a part of this, and we're going to need at least that many and probably more. We provide the child care and some of the security for this event. And so the child care, the working with the elementary and student ministry age students, we provide that. And so we're asking you to be a part of that. When you leave today, Jim and Portia Reimer will be at one of the kiosks over here to the left. If you have questions about this ministry and how you can be a part of it, they would love to sign you up to be a part of what's going on. Even if you can only help for 1 day or 2 days or 3 days, they would love for you to be a part of that. Right now, we're going to go to the Lord in prayer over our offering. And as we do that, I want to remind you of a request that we prayed for last week. Little Peyton Gowan, who was born at 24 weeks old, is still in the neonatal ICU in Cleveland. And so we are still praying for her. The specific prayer request that we've been given today is to pray that she will not have an infection in her colon. And so we are going to pray for that this morning. Will you pray with me?